Hello and welcome to Plans by Kim. If you are new here, welcome and thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a flip through of my catch-all planner from 2022. And if you want to see this, keep watching. Okay, I made me a cup of coffee. I forgot to get. Had to go back and get it. Anyway, I thought I would just have a nice cup of coffee with you and walk down memory lane for the year of 2022 and just see what we did. So I know I've got some new subscribers, actually quite a bit since I came back on in January. So before I get started though, can I just take a minute to say thank you. Thank you to every new subscriber that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for turning on your notifications and thank you for watching my videos. I also want to say thank you to my long-term subscribers who has stayed with me from the beginning of my journey up to now. I really appreciate you sticking in there with me and walking with me through my dark valley that I went through. So I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your support. Every video you watch helps my channel to grow, and I certainly appreciate it. All right, so I've got my little cheat sheet here because, yeah, my brain is not going to remember all this. Want to make sure, though, that you guys can see this. Let me mess around with this for a minute. Okay, I think that is good there. This is my name sheet. Get it out already. As you can tell, I really don't do a whole lot with this, to be quite honest. If I do anything with this, this is to kind of look for the paydays. But even that, I have a whole separate... I don't even use Happy Planner for my budgeting. I use a whole separate deal to do that with. And if you guys want to see how I do my budgeting, let me know. I'll share that with you as well. Okay, so moving along to the very first January currently. So on this page, and actually, because this is down so low, let me grab a few of my planner books to stick in here just to bring it up. There we go. Okay, so I created this using clipart.com, and I got the background, which was cut into 3 strips that I put down, and then these cute little people, even the snowflakes, I did all of that on clipart.com. I used the colorful boxes from the Happy Planner to put these boxes down with because I thought they matched actually perfectly, like a perfect color fit, which was like totally shocking that I actually found something. All right, and then this was my word for the year, confidence, because at this point I had only been, my YouTube channel, I started in October. So up to this point, I'd only been up for a few months, and I just needed to grow in confidence with creating. And I tried to be creative last year. It probably could have been a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Then coming over here to my monthly for January, not really good at putting my monthlies together, not gonna lie. I just usually use this for an overview of everyone's appointments. For January, I used Plansbykim to put this one together with. This was a Live Love Posh. As you can tell, this was the Winter Wonderland and my first year. So I was so excited to get this book. and we had fun with it. And then I used Mojo Jojo's black boxes. So not too much going on here, although Mr. Oliver Charles arrived at 7:57 p.m. He was my 4th grandson at that. 4 grandsons. But yes, that was January, the first week. Second week here, I used the Live Love Posh Winter Wonderland. As you can tell, I had just gotten the Winter Wonderland book, and so I was like, had to get in there and use a lot of those stickers because I love Jessica's books. All right, and this is just, again, keeping track of what I need to do. This also, this year I came out with a creative journal for things like this. Feeling pain, Arthur visiting my left knee. So this kind of stuff has gone into my creative journal and out of my catch-all. And this week I used the Happy Planner Disney's Magic Plans. I think that this turned out so cute. So this week I created myself. I just went through a bunch of different Happy Planner books to get the icons that I wanted, black and white to get my quotes. The plants came out of Bookish. These came out of Bookish. But the fireplace, all the pictures, the lamp, the rug, the chair. The chair came out of Bookish, but the rest of this I just did on freeclipart.com. All right. Hey, look, the Chiefs won. Okay, so then this was the Beauty and Florals book that I used. I love that Beauty and Florals. It's very dark, but at the same time, it's so beautiful, to be honest with you. And then I wanted to hit the touches of gold, since that's what I chose, was some of those with touches of gold in them. So I used the gold bullet points from that book as well. And then she's a dreamer, a doer, a thinker. She sees possibility everywhere. That just came out of a really old Happy Planner book. And my February currently, this came out of a bunch of different Happy Planner books. A lot of the seasonals. This one was made for a big Happy Planner, and some of that did come from that book. But I just went through all my books and put that one together. This quote did come from Amber Plans Her Day. All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Yes, that one came from Miss Amber. All right, moving on to February. These stickers came out of a book that I got from the Be Happy box in 2021. And a lot of them came from that, except for these shiny stickers. Those came from the Stickabilities line from Hobby Lobby. And I just love those little girls. Aren't they just so cute? They kind of have a Betty Boop vibe to them. And I just think they're adorable. And then my written, I call it the romantic washi tape. That came from Mini Stickers from Etsy. And then this here just from a pack from Hobby Lobby. And then this here is when my mom's friend came into town and we went to the airport to pick her up. And I'm glad she came back in February because with my mom passing that year. And I told her, I told her that I felt like that would be the last year that my mom would be with us. So I kind of motivated her as well. All right, so we did a winter spread here for the end of January, 1st of February. And this one I found, going through some of my older books again, I found this sticker. This came from Planny Thing. A lot of these stickers came from Plansbykim. Actually, all the stickers came from Plansbykim except for the no school and the snow day that came out of the back of a book. And then I played Scrabble with my mom's friend because she stayed at my house. And so I made those little Scrabble pieces, which I think turned out really stinking cute. And then some paper from a paper pack that I had purchased from Michael's. This came from Amazon. It was in a group of a box of some washi that I had gotten. Okay, and then this was the layered florals from the Happy Planner, and I believe I put this whole spread together using that one book. And I liked this one. This one was really pretty. All right, this was my Valentine spread, and I used some paper that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby. And then also these stickers came from the sticker book from Live Love Posh. I just don't remember which one, you guys, because I used the entire sheet or 2 sheets that we got last year in all of my spreads. But I want to say it may have came out of the, oh gosh, I don't even want to lie. So I'm not gonna. But it was one of her new books that I got last year. All right. And oh my gosh, you guys, this was one of my favorites for the whole year. So this is in the Still Life. And all I got was just that really thin, small sticker book. But oh my gosh, y'all, I love it. It's this one right here. I love this book. And when I saw this girl on the front, oh, I thought, nope, I gotta have it because I just love that realistic picture. And I used it right over here, just the bigger one. The paper, I did get that from Hobby Lobby. The Listen to Your Heart, I got out of one of the Happy Planner books. This is one that just had this really pretty soft gold. It's not rose gold, it's gold, but it's like a matte color, and I thought it matched this so good. And then the hearts came from that as well. And then this pattern that I made on these extra sheets that came from this paper, I put that together using washi tape, and I just love how those turned out. This took me some time to do. It was a labor of love, but y'all, this is probably one of my favorite spreads. I just love how it turned out. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this page, I'll link the video and you can hit that little link. Okay, this, y'all, I was trying to use these florals because they're pretty. I love the color. This coral color is one of my favorite colors, but I feel like I got a little too crazy with the florals on this one. And yeah, so it while it's cute, it's all right. White cover. Okay, moving on. March, this I just used some washi tape I got from Hobby Lobby. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that came from Michael's. This came from Bright Type. These came from Wrong. I just did a hodgepodge. Never iron a 4-leaf clover because you don't want to press your luck. That one came from Amber Plants Her Day. And this just came from the back of a book that is like your memory keeping, or the Happy Planner put out that's kind of like a seasonal. So yeah, that's where these came from. This is probably up there with one of my other top spreads for the year. This was in honor of National Blueberry Pancake Day, which was the 28th of February. I did go into clipart.com. As you can tell, I have a very crappy printer. It is going out on me. So that's why there's these lines going through it. So I need to get me a new printer. But other than that, y'all, this was just stinking adorable. And again, one that I was more creative with, which I found that to be kind of interesting. So the washi tape came from Amazon. All of the stickers on here that are not boxes came from clipart.com, and that is free. The boxes, I believe I took the boxes from Mojo Jojo's spring boxes, if I'm not mistaken. And then the quotes, I just went on Google. I found a couple quotes that I liked, went into Word, typed them up, and then printed them out and glued them on the page. All right, then this was in honor of National Women's Day. This is the Stronger Together book. That's where these girls came from. This was in the big Mambi sticks that you can find still at Joann. And then I just went through and used, I chose to use the gold and hot pink to pull kind of from these colors. And yeah, washi tape, Amazon. You can tell I was starting to use the washi tape and layering, and that I should have not did it like that. But that's okay. That's what's fun about going back and looking at your stuff. All right. And then this was another fun spread that I did. This is another one of my favorites that I did for the year. I just loved the stickers. I got those from Hobby Lobby from the Stickabilities collection. And I loved the pretty bling that was on the Feeling Lucky and the Irish letters, words. There's also a little bit of bling on the gold. Yeah, I just really liked the stickers on this one. All right, and then this was using the Pressed Florals book. This is when I started to be a little bit more creative with my stickers and trying to start grouping things together more. And I feel like this is when I started growing that way. I liked how this one turned out, and I was happy with this one. This was the Blush-In-It book. I was so excited to get this book, y'all. This was one of my favorites when I saw the spring lineup, and I had to have this book. Then my Currently page, again, this came from Live Love Posh. This one came from the Hello Spring book. Okay. This was my April monthly. Still having some struggles with my monthlies, but at least they're not blank. This spread here, oh my gosh, I love this spread. And I love how it came together. So basically, I got the cross, the crown of thorns, and the nail. These were two separate stickers, and I just put them together. These here, I got all of those from Amber Plans Her Day. She had a one sticker page, and I purchased that from her site. And then the stickers down here, the tulips, the purple tulips. I chose the purple tulips because purple represents royalty. And then I chose the purple. This came from a pack from Amazon. And then, I think there was like, I don't know, 20 in a pack, which that real small, which I like. I really liked it. So I really liked how this came out. Jesus Paid It All. I know my Redeemer lives, and he is not here, for he has risen just as he said. Those all came from Amber Plans Her Day holiday quotes and boxes. All right, moving along to this week of my grandson's birthday. He turned 2, and this scene was actually on his invitations, and all I did was went into freeclipart.com and found everything: the water, the green grass, the road, this yellow that looks like the sand. Y'all, I put that together all myself, piece by piece. The railroad crossing sign was individual. Balloons, I did find out of one of my Happy Planner books. Thank God I found 2 that matched. But everything else, the car, the truck, the train, the hot air balloon, the helicopter, that was actually all designed on his little invitation. And I just took that as some inspiration to make this. The clouds were so stinking cute. And then I saw this on Vroom Vroom Beep Beep Choo Choo. Look who's turning 2. And then to make the sky, I just took some of that ink pad from Tim Holtz along with a brush. This was, I think, the first time I used that. As you can tell, my clouds weren't as good as I wanted them to be, but yeah, it's okay. It really is okay. I love how this one turned out. Again, it's one of my more creative spreads. So that might be something this year that I need to kind of look at doing more of, since those, I really do love how they turn out. This is using the Radiate book from the Happy Planner. And I was so excited to use that book because it was part of my spring haul. And I just loved it. I loved the simplicity of it. I loved the modernization of it and the geometric designs that there was in that book. And so I was excited to use that. I do see where I probably needed to do something more over here, but it is all good in the hood. This spread, oh my gosh, y'all, Miss Marley, it's her birthday. So I took a picture of my little girl, and I say little girl, but she's a pit bull. She weighs about 75 pounds, but she is my precious little girl because she thinks she's a lap dog. And then I just wrote Marley, and that's the first time I tried to do something like that in my book. This was the new pet book that I had gotten from the Happy Planner as well, and that was the dog's book. This was really cute. I love the pink, the gold, and the gray together. All right, this one here was this was such a fail. I took some inspiration from Mary Ellen, which would have been okay if these stickers, if I would have just put them on white paper first, but I did not. And so this graph paper coming through just really ruins the whole look on how this was supposed to be. I feel like I put too many boxes down, and anyway, I just find so much fault with that. It was not one of my finest moments, I will admit. So let's just move along. May. I finally felt like my monthly was looking a little bit better by putting these stickers down, which came from Live Love Posh. Bloom Where You're Planted was from the back of that book as well. Still feel like I can improve at this point from where I'm sitting today to where I was last May, but I was very happy with this back then. This is a really cute spread that I really enjoyed putting together. So the bird stickers all came from Amber Plans Her Day, another single sheet. your limited edition that came from the Glam Girl book. And Lord, where did I find my stickers? Y'all, I had to hunt. I had to hunt for all my boxes. So this came maybe from spring, not sure. I think these came from Happy Planner, and then these came from, I don't know. It came out of one of my books. And I don't remember where I found that at. Happy Mind, Happy Life. This is one from one of the older Happy Planner books that I found. Don't know what. Wild and Free came from one of the Happy Planners, the Mother's Day, also Happy Planner. Shine Bright came from Happy Planner. And I put this Shine Bright down here because I needed to incorporate just a little bit more gold on that side, I felt. All right, and then this was like spring. So I wanted to do a spring cleaning type of spread, which y'all, I have to say, I love these stickers. Agenda 52 that you find at Hobby Lobby, do not underestimate those stickers, y'all. That's where these came from, was the Agenda 52. And a sticker pack from them is like $17.99. But if you can catch them 30 or 40% off, it goes down a great deal. And you get a whole book. And they're so stinking cute. And I just feel like the price point with the stickers, they are adorable. So yeah, this was a fun spread to put together. And then I just went through my books to find the boxes that would match well with the stickers that I had chosen. Also, this thick washi tape was from Hobby Lobby in a big pack of washi tape. It's like $14.99, and I think you get almost like 30 rolls. All right, and then this is another one of my favorites. This was my ladybug spread. So the paper came from Hobby Lobby. Both of those came from Hobby Lobby. The stickers came from Hobby Lobby. Again, guys, I wish I would have put these on paper and then cut them out and then pasted them down, because I feel like they get lost a little bit over here. But guys, is this not cute or what? So this is one whole sheet here, and that actually was from freeclipart.com. Again, I made up my own. Until you spread your wings, you'll never know how far you can fly. That was an anonymous person. So I found that quote on the internet, went into Word, typed it up, cut it out, pasted it down. But for the most part, I really loved this spread, and I loved how it turned out. It was so springy and so cute. And I love polka dots, y'all. Just ask my girls. I love polka dots. This spread here was probably the most watched ever on my channel. Y'all, there's over 2,000 views just on this. And for a person that's just starting their channel, I mean, that was really awesome. I'm going to shut the door because they're being a little loud this morning. This spread, can I just say, I love it. Okay, so the hive came off of freeclipart.com. The daisies came from Amber Plants Her Day. The bees came out of On a Bean on a Mission. Be Kind was a Mamby stick that I got from Joanne. The hexagon boxes came from Mojo Jojo's Black Shapes. This washi tape came from According to Allie at shopaccordingtoallie.com. And Black and White book, Think Happy, Be Happy. Heck yes. My little icon came out of one of my Happy Planner books. And that was just kind of probably a fill-in during the week because that's what I'll do. Sometimes I'd like to put little icons down. So this was for my son. All right, this I used the Plansbykim floral, beach floral. Y'all, this mermaid, can we just say she's so stinking cute? But yes, I loved how this one turned out. The boxes did come from Plansbykim's book as well. All right, this is the first monthly that I think I could be 100% proud of. Just gonna say, I love this monthly. I just think it's cute. Okay, this is when I used my first spread with On a Bean on a Mission. And I love the spread. I love the grid with the florals. I love the brightness of all of these boxes. I love the placement of how I put everything. This was a fun spread. But as you can see, I did put an umbrella in here because it rained a lot. I did my laundry, so I put my laundry machine down there. So you can tell as I do go through the week and when I am filling in, I will put down some, there's another icon there, just to make it fun, you know. All right, oh my gosh, y'all. So this is a spread I put together using the Playful Tile. It was a new book that I had gotten in the spring release. And y'all, oh, I was so loving this spread. Love it. Everything about this. I need to get this book out and use it again. All right, this spread here made me so happy because it was in honor of my husband. It was his Father's Day spread. I used some washi tape that I had gotten in that pack from Amazon. This little washi tape down here came from the Amazon line as well. Father's Day, I just found in a happy planner in the back of the book that has all the holidays. The boxes I used from Plansbykim. The stickers came from Plansbykim. Again, I used the Tim Holtz ink pad and the brush to just brush this on. And you can tell I'm still having some issues doing that. One of you gave me a really good idea on how to do this. I just haven't used it yet again. So yeah, I need to think of some different spreads where I can use my paint again and maybe even pick up a few different colors. Okay, moving on. This was so cute. I loved the colors in this. Just so happy, just bright. I love the girls. Sunshine on my mind. I love this spread though. It was so fun and cheery. Then I had gotten this new book, and this isn't a new book. This was a new book to me because this book I got because it had ice cream. Well, it had these stickers that look like ice cream, and it had these ice cream bars, and I really bought it for the ice cream bars and these quotes. This washi multicolor came from the book. The dots came from the book. The grid washi I had gotten from Amazon. I made my own cone out of paper and color pencils. And then I took those three, I know you're supposed to use them to write on, but I took them and made the ice cream cone with it. I thought that was really cute. This is from the watercolor goals. All right, and then this is probably one of my favorite currentlies out of the entire year. So again, the paper came from Hobby Lobby. The stickers came from a sticker sheet from Hobby Lobby from the Stickabilities line, and I loved those stickers. Favorite currently, I do have to say. These stickers came out of a seasonal sticker pack from the Happy Planner. This washi tape, y'all, I got from Michael's, and it looks like this. And I love it because this is what I did my still life with, was this. And then to get the thinner ones, I just cut them. That one was a labor of love. That's probably why I liked it so much. But yeah, I did like how this one turned out. It was fun without being too crazy. And then this was the Live Love Posh Whimsical Summer. I wanted to use these florals because, of course, red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. First of all, I loved this America sticker. Absolutely loved it. I'm happy with how this one turned out. All right, moving along. Gonna take this other book out so that this lays more flat. So this spread, oh my goodness, this was for my grandson. He's my oldest grandson. It was his birthday and he wanted to do the, they were gonna do an All-Star Sports. So that's where I started off. And at All-Star Sports, they have an arcade inside. They've got little party rooms that you can rent out. So that's what she was going to do. And she told me that's what she was going to do when I created this spread. Turned out, he ended up going to a different arcade. And this never even came into it. But it was a little too late and I wasn't going to take it off. So at the end of the day, we did go to the arcade. We just didn't do it at the All-Star Sports. Okay, this has to be up there with one of my favorite spreads. I don't know how many of that I have said now, but I loved this spread and I loved how it turned out. Paper came from a paper pad that either came from Hobby Lobby or Joann. I can't remember at this point. I want to think it came from Joann. And then these cute summer grillin' stickers, y'all. Those came from Amber Plans Her Day. I don't know if she still has them up on her channel. You can go to amberplansherday.com and see if they're still there. But the quote came from that sheet as well. The boxes came from Mojo Jojo Plans. And I just went through my book and found the Happy Planner. If you go through some of their old stuff, they just have random like little circles with sayings on them. So that's where I found these. I found the Be Different Babe, the Go For It. I took the paper and made a circle to match this one here on both pages. So it gives it that layering effect. And yeah, I love it. I love how it turned out. Chillin' and grillin'. Oh, yes. And the ants, y'all. The ants I found in a Happy Planner on their picnic page. They had like a picnic page, and I found the ants. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have to put those in here. How appropriate. But yeah, that was really a cute, fun spread to put together. And I'm glad I got those stickers. Thank you, Amber. Okay, this was a Christmas in July, and it was the first time I had ever done one. So I had just gotten this washi tape from Amazon, and I loved it. I love this color. It's a burgundy color, and it's really pretty. And I thought how well it went with Planning Things Christmas Joy. So that's where these stickers came out of, along with the boxes here. And then I just went into my other books to find the boxes that was going to match the best. Joy, Love, Peace, Family, Laughter, Christmas, which looks like a Christmas tree. That came from Amber Plans Her Day from the Holiday Quotes and Boxes book. My currently page here for August. I thought this was fun. I loved the bright florals and colors in this book. And then this is, I had gotten the Live Love Posh washi tape at this point. So I used a little bit of that. I wish I would have went all the way over here. I don't know why I stopped, but maybe it was because it was such short. I don't know where my thinking process was on that. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. Tropical State of Mind all came from that book as well. This little guy came from the Happy Illustrations Happy Planner book. All right. This one was my August currently, which I actually liked. I tried to do things that would be consistent with that month. And so I knew in August, kids go back to school. So, why not? So it's really cute and it's fun. This book here was the Live, Love, Posh. And this one was her whimsical summer book. And then I also went into the Blush in It and took this sticker from it. You got this little circle, this sticker here. So a lot of the neutrals I took from that Blush in It book. And then the rest of it came from Live, Love, Posh. And the green stickers came, I don't remember, but I know it was from Mojo Jojo's, one of her books. I just can't remember which book it came out of. And then Nothing, Plans Are Nothing, Planning is Everything. That was from Amber Plans Her Day. All right, this next book, this was from Live, Love, Posh. This was from the Hello Summer. And oh my gosh, I loved it. I just wanted to jump in that pool and be right there with her. And I wanted to go lay out with this little girl over here because that just looked so relaxing. Girls just want to have sun, kissed by the sun. Again, those are from Amber Plans Her Day. This was kind of a fun spread to do. Yeah. This spread, holy cow, y'all, again, love this spread. And this one here, I, again, made all of my stickers from Canva and cut them out. And again, it has to be one of my most favorite spreads. One that I created myself. I just think this is fun. It's so, so fun. All right. This spread was used with the Disney Neutrals book. And that is pretty self-explanatory. I believe everything came out of that book except for my coffee. Okay, moving on to the currently page for September. This one was really pretty. I loved these leaves. If you guys have not seen In the Dark, oh my gosh. That is on Netflix. I hope they bring a season 9 because I'm ready for it. Okay, then we have our September calendar. This one was really, really cute. I feel like this is empty over here. Like there should have been something over there just because I'm used to everything being filled. So empty. But it's all good. It's all good. I just think maybe something along here would have been okay. But yes, I loved how this turned out. Was using my new Live, Love, Posh washi. This is the Live, Love, Posh Hello Fall book. And then this week, I ended up using some more quotes from the Black and White book. And then the washi tape. I loved that. And the stamp I had gotten from Hobby Lobby along with this stamp that I got from Hobby Lobby. And just kind of made my own quote-unquote boxes with that stamp. And then instead of using stickers, I just used the zebra and then filled in with the Live, Love, Posh fall book. I want to say that's part of the Hello Fall as well. So yeah, Wild and Free, that was part of a old Happy Planner set. of stickers. And let's see, what else is on here that I have not? Today, Choose Joy, that was black and white sticker book. Oh yeah, my silver boxes are from the OG Happy Planner colorful boxes. All right, this one was so pretty. Loved this washi tape that I paired with these Japanese flavored pumpkins. Oh my gosh, it just looks like they're porcelain. The florals are gorgeous. I just loved this spread. That was Live, Love, Posh as well. And this was the Hello Fall. You can tell I got a new sticker book and that I was in love with a lot of the stickers because I kind of went crazy with Hello Fall. All right, and then this was my anniversary spread. So we got married on September the 16th. We married 33 years in 2022. And yeah, I had just gotten these stickers from Girl Boss Anna, and I wanted to use them, and I thought it would be really cool to put those down and then stick my quote on top of it so it looked like it was in back of like some paint or color, just to bring that onto the page a little bit more. But these stickers, y'all, I can't remember where I got these stickers out of. I thought it was Live, Love, Posh, but I tried to find them and I couldn't. I'm pretty sure it was Live, Love, Posh. If it's not Live, Love, Posh, then it was Kell of a Plan. But I can't not find the rest of them. So the wine glasses, our story quote, lasting love quote, the rings, the always and forever. That came off of the Stickabilities sticker sheet from Hobby Lobby. This is an old sticker from one of the older Happy Planner sticker books. And as you can tell, that was like from like a summer section of it. All right, this is so beautiful. And you guys, yes, I was still putting stuff up on YouTube because this is September. Guys, this is one of my favorites. I love these stickers. I love the colors. They just speak to me. I love the fact that I put this handwritten washi tape down. I love the book placement. I just love everything about it. These boots, y'all. These boots. I probably bought that sticker book just for those stupid boots. I'm going to tell you. I thought that was so cute. And look at that umbrella. So this was the seasonal, harvest seasonal book, I believe, that came from Happy Planner in the fall. And I thought it paired so well with Kell of a Plan because that's whose boxes these are. And the stickers are from the Kell of a Plan. This one came out of a fall seasonal from, I think, the year before. And then Oh Fall, It's So Nice to See You Again. That came out of the same year of that. I just thought everything came together so nice on that. So this was my coffee spread. I made all of these on Canva. I loved doing this spread. I feel like this is a mess. I feel like my girls are taking over the page. I feel like my boxes are taking over the page. There's so much I wanted to put on here. And it just kind of looks, once the writing got put on it, like one big mess. I love my coffee, folks. Yes, I do. This was one of my favorite currentlies for the year. This is the October currently. And I don't know if you guys can see, but in my little graveyard here where my ghosts are, yeah, my grandchildren got a hold of this before I could take a picture of it so that I could post that with, you know, my thumbnail and put it on Instagram. And so this had color. It colored all over this. So I actually had to go in and take this tree off. I had to take my ghost off. And I had to take all of this off. Guys, all of this came off. This is a new sticker. I had to put that down. I was lucky that they didn't get any on the loving. Anyway, I had to come in and just white out all of the marks. And then I came back in and re-pasted everything down. And then I had to write again because I had already written in it, guys. I had already written in it. I loved this spread simply because it is simple, but it's soft. And I love that. I loved the color of the moon. I love the bat placement where I put those. I just loved everything about this currently. And then we came into October. And I did this with the Wrong sticker book. This was her Halloween book that came out in the fall. And I was excited to use that. Yeah, this was fun to put together. All right. This spread here was really fun to put together as well. It's very pink, but it was breast cancer awareness spread, so I was not going to be too picky with all of the pink. Plus, I love pink. I think it's pretty, and there are some different colored pinks. But I love this spread. It was really pretty. And this was the Hello Fall from Live Love Posh. So in this week, I used the Planny Thing. I believe it's her Houses and Trees Part 2. That's where some of the trees came from. And the Planny Thing Seasonal Fun is where I got that out of. And I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. Came from, I believe that is Live Love Posh. No, it's not. This is Amber Plans Her Day. Pumpkin Everything is Amber Plans Her Day. Fall reminds us that change can be beautiful. This came out of the seasonal fall book. I want to say either last season or the season before that. And yeah, this was just really fun to put together. I was learning how to put these trees, which it was a labor of love, just gonna say. But it was fun to try something new and something different and have it look so realistic. All right, this is beautiful. I love this spread. I love the flowers along the side. That pretty much just kind of did it for this one. And then this dress is just gorgeous. It looks like it was made from wax and it's just starting to melt. Happy Halloween. This came from the Wrong book. So it's very beautiful. I put a spell on you. This is from Wrong as well. Something wicked comes this way. That all came out of the Wrong book. And very, very beautiful. Okay, this is my birthday month. October the 30th is my birthday. So yeah, I wanted to do something that was breaking up some of those fall vibes and just wanted to do something that was light and airy, and these pastels were just beautiful. So I wanted to go ahead and use them. So these came from Kell of a Plan along with Whimsy Luxe Volume 1, the cake, the hat, the present, and these candles. All came from that book from Whimsy Luxe. The rest of this was from Kell of a Plan, and I want to say that was her fall. Let's see, October. Yeah, I didn't get specific on which Kell of a Plan book it is, but this was one of her fall. So fall florals, I think. All right, so moving right along. November is where things started to go a little cray for me. So this is when things started going downhill rather rapidly. I didn't even do my currently page. I just said this was a stressful month, put a little sad face, and said screw it, because that was how I felt. I did put this Thanksgiving page together only because, honestly, Thanksgiving last year was the absolute worst Thanksgiving of my entire 53 years on this earth. It was the worst. Not only did my mom pass away 2 days before Thanksgiving, the kids got hand, foot, mouth disease. We all came down with COVID the day of Thanksgiving. That's when we all found out we had COVID. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong, but the only thing that went right on this Thanksgiving was the appetizers. We basically had appetizers for our Thanksgiving lunch. Everything else just was nasty. We had to throw the turkey out. We thought it was tainted. And I think it was just our taste buds. And I was like, y'all, I am not getting sick. We didn't realize yet we had COVID, which was actually kind of funny once we look back on it. We said, like, we were all so close to tears, and I said, one day we will look back on this and we will laugh, but today I just want to cry. But yeah, but I wanted something to look back on, guys. Even the bad days, you can make stuff for even your bad days to look back on and say, oh, remember when. So that's why I said this was a Griswold family celebration, because if you've ever seen the Griswolds, you'll know what that means. And if not, you ought to watch the movie. Okay, here's some more artwork from my kiddos. That's what they did to my one page that I had to redo in October. All right, so moving on to November, I did get this done here. I thought this was really cute. I used the Celebrations book, I believe, which came out last year, I want to say. That pretty much clinches November monthly. Loved this spread. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just loved it, loved it, loved it. It was so fun trying to find the things to make this with and then actually putting it on paper. It turned out really cute. Again, another one of my creations, and I love it. So everything came off of Canva, even this Dia de los Muertos. If I butchered it, I apologize. But I know this means Day of the Dead. And that's what this spread is. It is for Day of the Dead. And I thought this was such kind of like a oxymoron, celebrate this life. But that's what Day of the Dead is. They're celebrating those who lived and have gone on. So that's why I put that down. I loved the way my boxes went down, but I love this spread. I loved how it turned out, and it was just kind of, the colors were so vibrant during a time that was so heavy, and maybe that's why I like this spread so much. All right. This one was beautiful. I absolutely loved this spread. Y'all, anytime you can use the Squad Girls, you cannot go wrong. So let me just explain this spread to you. Washi tape is actually washi paper strips from the Squad Girls book. This came off of a seasonal pack. The Crunchy Leaves and Crisp Autumn Breeze and the Make Everything Around You Beautiful came off of the Homebody Seasons book. Everything was out of squad except for the quote and this. I think that turned out really, really cute. I really liked this one. It was fun. All right, and then I did this one, and y'all, I love neutrals. This one just kind of spoke to me just because of the color palette. I loved this, using this washi tape. It just matched so great with my stickers that I chose. And this was the Whimsy Luxe Volume 1 book. Gratitude is the Heart's Memory. And I believe this came from Amber Plans Her Day. This gratitude sticker was part of the Whimsy Luxe sticker book that all of these came out of. All right, so this is the week that I think I may have, I don't know, is this the one that yeah. This was the very last spread that I may have actually filmed because I film ahead of time. I believe this was already filmed, and this was the last one that I put up. And I believe this spread went up on Monday the 21st. And then after that, you didn't hear from me until January of this year. I love this spread. I loved the paper that I chose. I love how this looks like there's another paper underneath it, but it's not. It's just the gold kind of came up off of this. I loved the paisley print. I found both of these at Hobby Lobby, by the way. The stickers, the boots, and all the stickers came from the Fall Harvest seasonal book that came out last fall, along with the Happy Thanksgiving. And the stickers came out of there as well. This was a very hard week. We knew we were losing Mom. We just didn't know how soon or when she was going to go. And, yep, she left us on the 22nd. So needless to say, I did not do any Black Friday shopping. I was not in the mood to shop. This was talking about the 24th. We did order a new Christmas tree though, because guys, our Christmas trees, when we moved into this house, they were too short, and I used them like that for 3 years. And this year I said, I want a tall tree. So we ordered a Christmas tree, or my husband ordered a Christmas tree. I was not in the mood to shop. I didn't care. I honestly didn't even care if I put a tree up this year. And the only reason why I did, or last year, is because I had the grandkids come into the house. If it wasn't for my grandkids, I wouldn't have celebrated, period. So we celebrated without Casey and the two Marks, Mark Jr., Mark III, and my sister. She came down with COVID. And then that's when we all started going, well, you know what? I haven't been feeling too whippy either. And since she tested, maybe we need to test. So I got my kits out of the hall closet. I had 4 kits that had 2 tests in them. And so we were all able to test ourselves. And every single one of us came back positive. Anyway. And then, of course, it was just crazy because when I should be Black Friday shopping, I had to go to the funeral home and start dealing with funeral arrangements. So, yeah, it was just not fun. From this point on, nothing has been posted because I didn't video. So this will be kind of a first time view of what I did in December. So this is my December currently page. I kept it a little cleaner than I usually do. Loved these bulbs. Oh my gosh. And they were perfect to hang from the top of the page. And then these little houses here were so stinking cute. And so was this mug of hot cocoa. And I loved the farmhouse vibe of this. It's just so clean, but yet Christmassy. And yeah, this was really fun. All right. December. I just threw some stickers down on the page and mainly just getting down the dates that we needed to remember. I don't remember where I got this guy from. It may have been from the Stickabilities, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have came from an old Happy Planner. I just don't remember. But I know Everything is Magical When It Snows came from Miss Amber Plans Her Day. This was from one of the celebration books. It says Happy Birthday, and then I just put a number 4 on there. This was November going into December, and I love this spread, you guys. The washi tape. Oh my goodness, I love it. These are 2 different tapes. So the stripe is from Plansbykim. Actually, they both might be from Plansbykim. But I wanted to say that this tape here I picked up from someplace else. But I know for sure this one came from Plansbykim, and I love it. The book that I got these out of was a Live, Love, Posh book. That's so pretty. This one here was from Live, Love, Posh as well. And I want to say that this came out of the Holly Jolly book this year that I had just gotten, and that's where these came out of, was Holly Jolly. Gosh, I just loved it. And then I got this Simply Gilded tape. I never bought from Simply Gilded, and I wanted to try her stuff out and see if I liked it. So I bought a box because it was more economical to buy a box and get a bunch of stuff than just spend almost the same amount of money and get little stuff. So that's what I did, because that's the kind of shopper that I am. I get more bang for my buck. And I love this page. This had just enough gold on it, just enough to give it a Christmassy vibe and make it actually feel like snow. So this is fun as well to do. And then this spread, oh my gosh, I love it. And the reason why I love it is because of these snowflake stickers. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but when the light hits it, the reflection that comes off of those snow flakes. So this spread I put together using Amber Plans Her Day Christmas collections. And oh my goodness, y'all, these snowmen, isn't he just like the freaking cutest? Oh, he's so cute. And then I used this out of her book along with the little ring of lights over here just to kind of balance out those lights, and these lights here, so cute. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had some snowflakes. And then it hit me. Well, it didn't just hit me, but I was going through my stash trying to find some, and I found these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they match perfect. Like all of the colors that are in the snowflakes are in the lights, and it's just so cute. This is one of my favorites too, actually. I just thought it was too stinking cute. Oh, can we say homey? This just screams Christmas. And even though I wasn't much in the mood to celebrate this year, you do still like to decorate with Christmas. I mean, who doesn't, right? So this was the Holly Jolly book. That was pretty fun. I love it. I loved everything about this spread. And everything came from that book except for this washi tape. And y'all, I thought I had gotten this from Live Love Posh out of her, but I'm second guessing myself on that. I just don't think I've had it very long, and that's why I thought it came from hers. And look at this window, y'all. It's like looking out the window, and there's Santa Claus and the reindeer. I thought that was so homey. All right, moving right along. This spread here was the end of December going into January. And this one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I didn't fill some of it out, so it looks a little bare, but again, not really caring. Honestly. And after my mom's graveside service, I just was done. So what do I have here? Decompress. So stressed. And yeah, that concludes my week. I didn't even fill, a lot of people will fill this one out in their new book, and I didn't do that. Although I think I did go back and do this one in my catch-all, just so that it wouldn't be blank in that new planner. But yeah, and then what I have back here was my Illinois packing trip that I put together using the Live Love Posh winter. I think it was the Holly Jolly one, has the ski. My spring cleaning list, my spring bucket list, part of my spring bucket list. It was 2 pages. And then this was my Christmas baking. This was really good. This was an orange cranberry cheese ball. And with this one, and you just use graham crackers to dip it with instead of regular crackers. So it's more of a sweet cheese ball. But y'all, it was so refreshing. All right, and then this was my Christmas bucket list. And yeah, these are my sticker books, keeping that propped up. So yeah, that is going to do it for my 2022 planner. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through with me. I don't remember if I have done a flip through before, but it was requested, so I thought I would honor that request. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you can be reminded when a new video goes up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.